Okay, for the last few days I've been working on trying to add more cubes to the scene and be able to do it with just one draw core, so I don't have to continually enter all the information in for each individual cube. So these three blue cubes are being set up and then all drawn with one for loop in the main on the main page. I've also started to get control over the cubes a bit. Only the textured one. I can't control these yet. I haven't got a clue where I'm going with that at the moment. I can change all these. I can also I can add a cube now on the fly sort of thing. I can't do nothing with it. It sits there and does nothing. I've also started to work out how to get I can remove it. I'm getting the index for the cube, being able to return that into me tree. Can't do anything with it at the moment. I can't select them. That's something that I've got to work on. This is all and this is based on I set up an objects header file struct with some information, or the pieces of information in that we need to create. This is to draw the three cubes in one go. Simple setup, the same as drawing any cube, nothing different here. That then gets, I've done a couple of very simple shaders. I was struggling with using the other one of the other shaders, so I just set up two new ones to give it the color. In the main file, this is where the include the objects header, set up the test shader for this particular for those particular cubes. Where it all goes haywire, of course, is here, because we have to set up the vertices and the indices for each cube. Now, this obviously isn't the right way to do this, because it's just generating miles and miles of cubes. So for the three cubes, so I've obviously got to try to find some way. I've got to teach myself how to condense all this code down so as it's reusable without having to enter the vertices in every time for the cubes, because otherwise it's just silly. It's just not how it's done. I'll do it eventually. It's just that it's all very complicated, and this is where I'm drawing the three cubes, rendering the three cubes. So it comes through here. We use the default shader on those cubes at the moment. Eventually I obviously want to be able to texture them, get the projection and the view, set the translation to the position, which is set up in the vector at the top, where we push it into the vector at the top. Scale the model. The rotation, I haven't been able to get the rotation to work successfully yet, so that's why that's blanked out. Work in progress. It's all work in progress. It's going to be work in progress for the next 20 years if I live that long. Then we simply draw elements, draw the triangles, pull in the indices, and away to go. And it sort of works. It's let me make that full screen. I don't know, I've somehow sorted it so as the camera starts right next to the the default cube. It's they're there. I had a lot of trouble to start with because they were moving when I orbited around them. They would move. The cubes wouldn't stay where they were supposed to be. I had error after error, but if you plug away at it and slowly but surely I've got there, and they're doing what I want them to do. I want to put some textures on them. I want to see if I can get them textured. Then I want to be able to add in more control over the cubes. I want to be able to, at some point I'm going to have to be able to click on the cube and select it. All things to look forward to doing. Thanks for watching if you did.